fuck out. Not with this projection shit. Y'all not about to come up with this scenario, well, a woman I have a kid not tell the truth. Who fault is that?
No, actually, it's not me. It is you.
Because the same way y'all say a woman will have a child and won't tell you if the child is yours for 18 years, then you should have went and got a DNA test. Stop doing that.
You lied to me?
A lot of y'all put the responsibility solely on the woman and then wonder why you end up in fucked up situations. Didn't nobody tell you to believe that woman? If you had any doubt that that baby was yours, you should have got yourself somewhere and got a DNA test.
Sometimes shit happens, someone has to deal with it, and who are you going to call?
Here's the other side of that. If you pay child support in the courtroom before the court order is established, the judge or the judge will definitely ask, do you want a paternity test? And at that moment, you can say yes or no to determine if you should pay child support for a child that may or may not be yours. Stop with the bullshit.
That's not my problem right now.
So if you are one of the guys who just so happened to have a child with a woman who didn't tell you if that baby was yours and you didn't do no homework on your own, whose fault is that, sir? Be fucking for real.
12 seconds later.
Didn't nobody tell you to believe that woman? If you had any doubt that that baby was yours, you should have got yourself somewhere and got a DNA test.
But didn't you also say this about my friend, though?
Test her loyalty. You mean to tell me for 4 years that wasn't testing her loyalty enough?
What are you talking about, Willis?
She stayed with you during those times, and you have the black ass nerve to say I want to test her loyalty?
Wait, hold on. Keep that same fucking energy, because you just told me I should go test my son if I have any doubts.
Right.
But what happened? When my friend wanted to test his girl after 4 years, that was a no-no. But I shouldn't take her word when it comes to the kid, but I should take her word when it comes to her loyalty in a relationship about some money and about how faithful she is. I should take her word, but when it comes to the kid, if I got any doubts, that's okay. That's okay to go test.
That doesn't make sense.
That's okay to doubt.
Let a man ask me for a DNA test for a child that he knows is his because you only been messing.
What's wrong with a man asking for a DNA test?
Okay, and what?
He didn't carry that baby. He doesn't know what you did on days when he wasn't around. He just want proof that the kid is his. By right, I think every man should be given a DNA test upon when a child is born so he doesn't spend the rest of his life raising a kid that doesn't belong to him.
There are multiple video evidence, social media evidence.
And why are we acting like there aren't women out here pinning kids on men that it doesn't belong to? My thing is, you went as far as saying it's embarrassing or he's trying to embarrass you when he asks for a DNA test. It's only embarrassing when you sleeping around and you know for a fact the baby not his. My thing is, why y'all so offended when they ask for a DNA test? If you know the baby's his, I don't think there is no offense behind it. Of course, he just won't prove the baby's his. What is wrong with that?
Nothing. That's just something to think about.
I feel like women that get offended by men asking for DNA tests are women that sleep around with a lot of men and don't know who the father is, and they just tend to pin the baby on whoever.
Goddamn right.
And truthfully don't see why women get offended when a man asks for a DNA test, especially if y'all just sleeping around. He don't know who else you sleeping with, so of course he got every right to want to know if the kid's really his or not.
Personally, when it comes to rights, I think one of two things is true. I think either we have unlimited rights or we have no rights at all. Personally, I lean toward unlimited rights. I feel, for instance, I have the right to do anything I please. But if I do something you don't like, I think you have the right to kill me. So where are you going to find a fairer fucking deal than that?
Even if you're in a relationship or a marriage, like, people step out of their relationship, people step out of their marriage. So I feel like when a man asks for a DNA test, it should just be a given. And the first thing y'all say is, oh, that's embarrassing, or you question my loyalty. No, what's embarrassing is your kids growing up and they're dating their cousin, they're dating their siblings, all because you told this man that it was his baby and you know it's not his baby.
That's bad.
So I feel like DNA test should be mandatory, it should be given. Now I see how some of y'all get offended because of the way he approached you about the DNA test. Oh, the only reason why I'm asking is because my mama said she has suspicions, or my sister said she heard things about you. I can see where you get offended because now you feel like he's not asking for himself, you feel like he's asking for others. But other than that, if a man asks you for a DNA test and you know you ain't stepped out, you know you ain't doing wrong, you know it's his baby, give him one.